Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, Sagittarius, this is a collective tarot reading session for you. Let us see what is your guided message. What is the message that is meant for you to know? And ready for you to know, this is for the Sagittarius sign. In today's reading, Sagittarius, we will pick up love, career, money, and general situationship, okay? As usual, we will be starting with you, energy checked in, and then the second part of the reading, let's see what's coming towards you. What is the guided message for the Sagittarius sign, please? What is the message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? What can I get for the Sagittarius sign? Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, click the bell, click subscribe. Oh, the center of the reading is a 9 of Pentacles in here. The 3 of Swords. You have the 7 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Okay. Let's see what is coming towards you. Let me just hold my microphone. Okay. All right. 7 of Swords. All right. Let's start the reading. Well, you're starting the reading with the King of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. In terms of situation and focus, Sagittarius, I feel like the King of Swords in here, this is your disciplinarian. It's like an inner disciplinarian energy, okay? There's a lot of things that I'm seeing from external. There's a lot of colors in here with the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Like the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, this is like you want to enjoy life, you want to be out and about, but there is a part of you with the King of Swords that is somehow disciplining you, okay? So the next couple of days or weeks, you might really put yourself into something, a pursuit of, maybe it's health and wellness, because I'm seeing lots of drinks in here, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Like there's something that you would put into priority or focus connected to health and wellness. I'm seeing that a big theme for you, especially in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I feel like you are watching yourself in terms of the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. The 3 of Cups, this is socializing, this is engaging, this is having fun. The 9 of Cups, this is eating and drinking. I mean, these are very Sagittarius energy. Like if you're surrounded by the right people or the right company, it powers you up, okay? But Sagittarius can also be like, when you're all or nothing. Okay, so with the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in here, I'm kind of picking up that you would notice that it's a very busy, it's very social. I'm really picking up the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in here. These are really, really social. There are some invitations from the external socially that it would clash or it would not be suitable for you. It's like a bit of too much social and eating and drinking. It feels like it's gonna send a red flag to your discipline, the King of Swords. So they're showing me, Sagittarius, that it's fun to be out and about and catch up, like 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. But there's a part of your brain that is connected to your soul, and it's reminding you, we've got some work to do. So the kingdoms, like your inner disciplinarian, King of Swords, it's going to watch over you. Okay, so if you go out and about and you party and you drink and eat and you power up with the amazing people connection, your inner King of Swords will remind you we've got some work to do. Okay, it's a bit of like a boo boo, you know, like it's like a, there's a term in English, but I'm really getting like this king of swords. It will stand up for the truth. Okay, this king of swords, it will stand up for the truth that, okay, you went out last Thursday, and then you went out Friday, and now you want to go out again on a Saturday. So look into the task that you would set aside. You've got some priority. So there's a bit of too much into the Three of Cups and a Nine of Cups in here, okay? Especially with the Nine of Cups. Like the Nine of Cups, you know, if you look at this guy, he has been drinking all of the cup and he has gained weight. So in the next couple of days, don't be surprised if you're torn between, okay, this is a bit too much now. I'm going to listen to my King of Swords. Like, listen to your King of Swords. Listen to your intuition, your King of Swords. It's giving you a nudge like, hey, it's a bit too much of this. You've got some priorities in here, like a balance in terms of your social life, and especially the eating and the drinking. Okay? This is, you know, what do you call that sin? Gluttony. Okay? It's not exactly the sin gluttony, but it's a bit of that. Like, it's a bit too much for you in a week, or in a 2 weeks, in a week, in a 2 week period. Like the King of Swords is always going to stand up for the truth, and it's gonna tell you, hey, Sagittarius, you know, it's about time to filter or to limit the intake of this food, or limit or intake or discipline your schedule, because it's just a lot of people connection, or it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's good. Some of it are kind of wild for some of you guys. You know, it's time to go home, ground, reset. There is some work to be done. So expect the next couple of days, maybe weeks or so. Maybe it could be a good week, 1 week, where the King of Swords connected to your intuition is reminding you, go home, some work to be done. Because I feel like Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, this is really good, but you could put a project behind because of the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It looks like you're going to RSVP. The Three of Cups and Nine of Cups, it looks like you're going to RSVP to all of whatever it is that you want to attend, that you would be behind into a project. Okay? So this King of Swords, it's going to remind you, we've got some tasks to do. Fun is good, entertainment is good, but we have to have some balance, okay, with the King of Swords. All right? Okay. Now, the second part of the reading, Sagittarius, is that who's coming towards you? Well, you already have a Three of Swords in here. Let's see. Oh, Two of Cups. We're already in Mercury retrograde, Sagittarius. The Nine of Pentacles next to the Three of Swords, this is a representation of the Nine of Pentacles, this is you're single, life is good, life is very powerful, life is energy, you know, like you understand the Nine of Pentacles in here. You understand that life, sunshine, and you have a better understanding, like the Nine of Pentacles in here, you have a better understanding of where you are. It's still covering the King of Swords. Like, there's so much discipline with the Nine of Pentacles in here. Like, there's so much discipline there's so much discipline and focus with you, your responsibilities, your obligation to yourself, and also lots of maturity in here. And the way you look at the Three of Swords is like, it has taught you a lot, the Three of Swords, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles next to the Three of Swords. You're brave, Sagittarius, Three of Swords. Like, if I'm going to read you, I'm going to tell you, you're going to fall in love again. Okay? You're going to fall in love again because there's so much, you're very disciplined, you're very focused, and you're very observant. Not just the world, the people around you, but yourself, okay? I've been getting that with the King of Swords, because Nine of Pentacles in here, you observe what you want. You observe what you don't want. You react on what you want and what you don't want and what is too much for you. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups in here. So you're very observant and very mindful of your obligation, what is good and what is not good. And I believe the reason why you're sitting in that vibe is because you've learned from the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords, these are situation experiences and people connection, people experience that hurt you. It definitely contributed to your strength to be more observant, to less reactionary, to less react and analyze and observe and listen and really focus on your discipline. There's so much discipline in here. Like you want to be, like there's so much discipline, there's so much of you that draw your boundaries. Okay, it's in here. Now, the Three of Swords, even though regrettably you've experienced the pain, the hurt, the disappointment, you have managed to stand out or to stand alone with the Three of Swords in here. And you have this profound, like you were able to put a big boundaries within you that, because if you look at the Nine of Pentacles, the nine is looking at the Three of Swords. It is as if you have an X-ray vision that if somebody is being shady with you in any way, you're not afraid to call them out. Okay, so there's so much discipline, so much observation. Like you can observe X-ray vision. If they're being shady, you'll call them out. If you're not gonna call them out, you're simply just going to reject it. Okay, so you have equipped yourself the right spiritual tool to protect you from shady people because you've experienced this Three of Swords. Okay, this Three of Swords. Now, I feel like with the nine of that's the you know, like that's the warrior inside of you, Sagittarius. Okay, that's the spiritual warrior inside of you that you're shady, get out of my way, or you could be calling them out. Okay, now because you've come face to face with the pain and the hurt, and it did not fear you, it made you discipline, it made you stronger in such a very unique way, resilient way, because there's so much discipline in here. You might also find yourself very quiet. You know, you might find yourself very quiet, like you think and you react, you know, and you might find yourself, Nine of Pentacles in here, in a crowd. You could be like quiet in a, like, because there's so much people in here, Sagittarius, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. You might find yourself in a crowd, in a group where you're quiet here because you feel it's shady, and then when you move around to the next group, you're talkative because there's no shade. So this spiritual tool, this aura, this energy that you have, it's protecting you from the next couple of days or weeks, because you will be acting talkative in yourself and, you know, engage if it's the right kind of people. If it's not, you feel it right away shady. It's either you don't talk at all because you can observe it and you can feel it, or you'll call them out. Okay, so you are vibing. You have the right tool to face this very people, talkative, social kind of energy in here. Okay, now in terms of relationships, especially romantic, Two of Cups, because this Two of Cups, this is you. You're gonna be a Two of Cups if you are comfortable with the person. If you're not comfortable, you don't even talk to them. You won't even give it energy. Okay, or if they're being shady or there's something that they're doing, you will call them out. Now, there's a Seven of Swords in here. There's a Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This Two of Cups. What's coming towards you is a Two of Cups. Well, there's Two of Cups in here. This Two of Cups energy. This is how you will react. Okay. This is your Two of Cups. You won't grant the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups in here. You won't grant the Two of Cups to people who shady. Okay. And if they're If they're good vibe, you give them the Two of Cups. Okay, I'm going to give you my Two of Cups. Okay, because you're not shady. You're shady. You're not going to get my Two of Cups. Because of this, Sagittarius, the universe is going to bring you back somebody. Mercury retrograde. And I don't think it's a test, but the universe is going to bring you back a King of Wands who previously you were a Two of Cups. Okay, they're going to bring you what's coming towards you. What's coming towards you is a King of Wands. And the King of Wands, they have a special message for you, the Page of Cups. This is definitely coming from the past, okay? This King of Wands is coming from the past. And with your inquisitive, observant, and very, like the Nine and the Three of Swords, like you really needed this. Like, I'm really getting like, with your current energies, okay, you were able, probably in the new moon, you were able to download this spiritual tool to equip you on how you are gonna get along with, or how you're gonna handle the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands looking at the King of Wands looking at the Seven of Swords. The way this person is gonna come into your life, it's like a King of Wands, but with the King of Wands will come and flirt. Okay, the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords, this person is coming flirty because it's desperate. The King of Wands, in its desperation with the Seven of Swords, it's flirty. It's probably calling you every day. It's literally desperate for some of you, but they have sincerity. Okay, this King of Wands looking at the Seven of Swords. I want you, Sagittarius, and I want all of you. And I will be exaggerating the way I want you back, okay? And in here, probably the universe gave you the download. You were able to download in the new moon in Leo that I'm going to give you this discipline, these boundaries, because I want you to examine this person. The universe would like you to examine this person, whether they deserve your Two of Cups again. They're flirty, overly exaggerated. They don't mind looking desperate, passionate. You have a weak spot for this person, but there is sincerity in them. Okay? So observe it, analyze it. You will feel. You will feel whether this person is shady or not. Okay? Your initial reaction could be, it's a bit too much, but they're desperate. If there's some sincerity, yes. If you go further and engage and connect with this person, you will discover more. Yeah, you'll discover that there is some truth and solidity. This person, the thing with this person, Sagittarius, it's like, I'm really getting like, I don't know what's happening to the next 24 hours. I've been collectively picking up. It's too much of everything now. It's a bit too much, too sweet. I feel like the next 24 hours, collectively after the new moon, it's kind of too sweet. People are too sweet or too extravagant in expressing their feelings, especially people from the past. It's like that. But there's some solidity with them. I want you to feel it, look into it, and assess it, because they have some solid offer, sincere and solid. But because the King of Wands is looking into the King of Wands looking at the Seven of Swords, they look shady. It's like they look shady because of the desperation, but they have some solidness to share. Okay, so be inquisitive. You would know the truth. You would know the truth. When it comes to this King of Swords, you definitely have the ability to analyze or to figure out whether they deserve your Two of Cups or not. Okay? It's very interesting. And for some reason, Sagittarius, you're very quiet with them. It's like you're thinking and really feeling it. Like you're quiet because you're quiet because you don't feel safe with whatever they're doing. Maybe that's your initial reaction. You're quiet in here, observing. That's probably why this person, you're quiet, not really engaged. That's probably why they're chasing you. They're chasing you further. It's like you're not replying much, so I'm gonna exaggerate how I get your attention. Okay? It's like a little kid who is in desperate attention of you. So they're gonna dance, they're gonna sing, they're gonna have tantrums and everything to get your attention. You're quiet here. Probably you're trying to make out whether it is safe. There is some truth and sincerity. If you go deep, there is some truth and sincerity. Okay? So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Sagittarius, please click the bell, click subscribe, and I will see you soon again, guys. You have a great day. Bye-bye.